Alrighty. This is the third attempt at trying to do this shit. First couple times I tried doing it in a public game, and it didn't exactly work so well, so now I'm just playing by myself. And the goal of this is the same as it always was. For those of you new, the goal is to obviously kill Bartuk here, the boss. And he'll summon these blood golems, which have the flaming chests. You want to avoid the chests. Oh, shit. Yeah, they do that when they die. And this is easier in some ways, but also harder, because after 30 seconds, the entrance to this place becomes sealed. And, yeah, you can't enter it if you die. So, now, you weren't able to see, but he only becomes... He's only able to be killed, once he uses an attack called Witch Wind, which you didn't see, because I ran through that so fast. I kept throwing the reanimates down to help tank the blood golems attacks, which they do hurt quite a bit, unless you have really high, physical resistance, aka damage reduction. Or you have some tanky summons. And the golems on death proc, and by the way, I already had this when I did it, so... But anyway, their on death cataclysm doesn't do as much damage as it did in the past. In fact, it does significantly less, but you still don't want to face tank it. You still want to get the hell out of the way once it goes off, or once you kill a blood golem. And then you kill him. The trophy that he can drop, which has a 3% chance of dropping, gives 15% total character defense, which, if it's a character like this that can use it, then I would recommend farming it. But if it's a build that doesn't need it, or already has a ton of total character defense elsewhere, I would say it's not really worth it. But it's certainly not the worst trophy and try to farm for. And the reason I off-screened all this is because I wasn't actually sure if I'd be able to do this, or to do that one. And that's probably the hardest one of the Ubers, because it has the timer of 30 seconds. So... Now, I did do this Uber during my trophy farming stream, but I understand that not every... And it was like towards the end of the stream of 3 hours. So I'm going to do it here just for people who want to see well, not really a new Uber, because it's Cuirass 3000, which I did during the Aeneid challenge, but I can understand why people would not want to watch 3 hours of running two Uber bosses over and over again just to get to that point. So, you know, I'll do that. I am absolutely okay with that. And the mercenary will probably die, but I don't really give a fuck about him. The only reason we're killing Akarat again is because he decided to set up camp right in front of Cuirass 3000. So, he needs to die. If it weren't for that, I wouldn't bother killing him, but, you know, he's right in the way, so... There's a good chance I probably won't get a better roll. No, perfect roll of defense, but less all attributes, so I don't give a fuck. Whoa, shit. I don't know why I expected there to be nothing in front of the entrance. I mean, Christ, there was a bunch of bullshit in front of the entrance originally. When you actually started up here. But, anyway, we'll kill off this junk. I'll also be redoing Tranathala, because that was even later in that stream, and again, not everybody's going to want to see 3 hours of uber farming. Although, with that said, this is the same as, this is the same as it was, before. Same goal. But at least I know where to go, so I could just, rampage through everything. And I did not have Legacy of Blood, meaning that I had less points in Famine and Dragonfire Oil. And Talon's Reach. Or Hold, I mean, not Reach. Talon's Reach is, the Sacred Unique, or, Tiered Unique, rather, Bone Splitter. But anyway. And I had less points in Death's Ward back then, too. So I have more defense. This should go pretty smoothly, I think. Really nothing to write home about here. Just, in every other version of Median that I've played since XVI Ultimative, this area was a lot smaller, but, like I said in the Aeneid Challenge episode, whichever part that was, these fuckers would grant an immunity shield to everything around them, and it would be, like, really obnoxious to kill shit. And I'm gonna have the map turned off, because that will actually be fairly annoying. Look, now they just grant more damage, and the totems resurrect the dead. Or I guess I should say the undead, archers here, or skeleton archers. Well, skeletons and skeleton archers, sorry. And I'm picking up random jewels, because I still haven't, jewel crafted yet. I was going to do that, but I decided to say fuck it and move on. Besides, the gear I have now is actually cheaper than what I plan to make. I like doing as many Ubers as possible with the cheapest gear possible to prove that you can do it using XYZ gear that isn't super expensive. So basically anyone can do it with any sort of luck. And I personally think this area should have a level requirement of 110 and not 115, because this is not at all difficult. I will say that I still stand by my opinion that this incarnation of Cuirass 3000 is way fucking better than any of the old ones. But one thing I do sort of dislike is that the only negative I can really say is that it takes like 50 times longer to get to the Aeneid Necromancers. But at least they consistently drop what the fuck you want. At least now the chance, it went from 1 out of 12 chance to 1 in 3 chance. Plus you don't have to farm infinitely for your class charm. Now it's just obviously just a heroic torch, and then it converts into your class charm. So actually, how many jewels do I got? I got way more than enough. I don't even care. Looks like someone got home, because I can hear a dog barking around downstairs. Hopefully it shuts the hell up in a few moments. I don't know if you guys can actually hear that. You might not be able to, but if you do, sorry. I'm not sure if this place used to have an increased bias to drop set items. I don't know if that's still the case here, but I've never had that much success with getting a bunch of set items here. I've always had more success in the cow level and Tranathala. Plus, I mean, well, in every other version, it was a lot more obnoxious than this, too, but on the other hand, it does take, like, 20 times, it takes, like, 1,000,000 times longer to reach, so I still say farm Tranathala or the cow level if you want set items. Well, maybe not cow level now, since they nerfed the place. Anyways, I realize I've been talking non-stop, so I'll shut up for a little bit. And talk only when necessary. And dead. Okay, no hammer for me there. I'm really hoping that I can actually get it and I don't get fucked over. Because anyone who knows my history knows that I have a tendency to kill all three of them and not get the reward. So, I better not. I killed all three of them in the stream and didn't get it, so statistically speaking, I should have gotten it by now. That I'm just gonna sock it. Or, signet, I mean. Whenever I am done with the segment, or whenever I am done. Alright. And are we good? Oh yeah, he's over here. Like I said, I better get a fucking hammer. This isn't looking good. I am not approving of this. I better fucking get it. I'm just doing this quickly as possible. Magical and abandoned shrine. Good. Good. I'm glad Hammer of the Tan Judges still drops after running, only drops if I run the area 500 billion motherfucking times. I'm so glad they didn't just make it a fucking guaranteed drop like every other fucking one out of whatever item. It's fucking bullshit. I'm the only fucker that Hammer of the Tan Judges is so fucking rare for. It's allegedly 1 in 3 chance, yet I should have, statistically speaking, I should have gotten it twice. And I don't want to hear the bullshit, well, that's not how statistics work. Fuck you, is my response to that argument. Fuck! Like I said, it should just be a guaranteed drop. Or Or it should be done like this Uber will be done. But at least Tranathala here was not only a lot easier to get to, but it was less obnoxious. Plus there's a chance of getting a trophy, and the trophy is actually an awesome fucking reward. Because the trophy gives 5% damage reduction, aka physical resistance. So, anyway, mercenary will probably die. Okay. For new players, if you see the Amazon warriors, when they die, if you see a glowing orange light on their corpse, you'll want to run the fuck away from them, because that is the sign that they have triggered a devastating on-death proc, which will probably wreck you, especially if you have no defense whatsoever. Like right there, you see that? And then comes a bunch of arrows. Now, luckily, these arrows don't penetrate anything, so... And in every other version, it used to just be, you see the thing, and then arrows immediately flow. Now you get, like, 2 seconds to run away. So, yeah. And this place does have a bias to drop unique items. So it's a decent place to actually be farming for rewards. Well, mainly the trophy, honestly, but, and just the trophy alone is worth revisiting this place a couple times. Because it's fairly easy and every build can use it. Okay. Whoa, shit! Fucking cunt. Using, Phalanx. I don't know how you pronounce it. I just call it the way I just pronounce it the way I want. Enforce some grammar Nazi gets butthurt. You don't pronounce it right. You're supposed to pronounce it blah blah blah. I don't really give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about pronunciations that much. Oh, you fucking bitch. Trying to get some reanimates to slow her down. There we go. So what you want to do, I don't know if I can pick this up. Oh, I can, actually, surprisingly. This basically works the same as the level challenge from normal difficulty, except obviously it's more difficult because of the difficulty curve, because obviously we're on hell difficulty instead of normal. But aside from that, it's basically the same general concept. You kill all 3 of them, you get their respective sunstone, and put it in and transmute them. Okay. I just cast sacrifices to get some Rathman priests on the battlefield just to tank for me. They're not the best tanks of all time, but they're good enough for what I need. No. Okay, here we go. Game. No. Where is she? There she is, somewhere, right? Where? Come on. Yeah, she's dead as shit. So yeah, you would take all three: Sunstone of Fire, Sunstone of Thunder, and Sunstone of Ice or Cold or whatever this game calls it. I think it's Sunstone of Ice. Regardless, you take them, transmute them, and create the Sunstone of the Gods instead of Sunstone of Twin Seas. So, I'm still kind of looking for Sacred Gauntlets if I can find them. If not, it's not a big deal, though. The only reason I'm going back here is because even though this tunnel reaches like... Oh, never mind. It does connect to other stuff. Okay, never mind. I thought it was just a separate tunnel that seemed to go like 500 million feet. Whoa, 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 whoa. I should point out that all of the Amazons here have attacks that can go from one target to another, so having lots of reanimates and summons on the field doesn't necessarily ensure your safety. So you still do want, unless you're a glass cannon, you do want some fairly high defense and or chance to avoid. So... I'm gonna click on this just to piss some people off. Where the fuck are the other two? Wait. Oh, okay, Sunstone of Ice. and then you would create your charm. I was gonna say, game surely won't let me put in more than one of those. So that's that one. That is an Uber I do a lot of times. Actually, I do in every playthrough because, well, it's not particularly hard, and the reward's actually very much worth doing. So let's see. I'm trying to think what I want to do next. I think I'll do this one. Now, if I can... Okay. I'm going to leave the mercenary dead for now, because I imagine that this next boss will probably just insta-kill him. It might not insta-kill him, but still, I don't really want to risk it. There's no real point in resurrecting him anyway. I'm hoping this next Uber doesn't have a lockout. Uh-oh. Okay. That could have gone worse. Although, to be fair, I do have pretty high Dust Ward. And because I have the time, let's kill Andariel again. Make Andariel my bitch. Okay. The reason I was actually intentionally tanking that stuff was because I wanted to see how well I could tank that in preparation for another Uber that I'll be doing probably in the next segment, actually. And Andariel became a bitch once again. Actually, no. And Wirt's leg. Now, as you can see, well, I mean, we found this out in the last segment that you do need to be in the rogue encampment to be able to do that recipe. Oh, good. Couldn't have jumped over to the other guy. Regardless, we'll kill a few cows on the way to Cow King and subsequently Bull Prince Rodeo. Normally, well, in vanilla Diablo 2, as everybody is aware, and in every other version of Median, you could only get access to the cow level through the standard means of Wirt's Leg and Town Portal Scroll after clearing the game. Wait, there's the Cow King. But I gotta clear out all this other trash in the area. Alright. And Wirt's other leg. I really hope that there's a thing. Oh, wait. Hold on. There wasn't there? Oh, yeah, that's how you get this one. Bull Prince. Wait. This is, Wait. Oh, shit, I can't... Wait. Can I... I can't warp out of this thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That I could see being a bit problematic. Hey, Bull Prince, where are you at, buddy? But since I don't have to kill Bale to activate this, I'm just gonna do... See, is he... Oh god, he's just the same as he always was. Okay. Bull Prince seems to be... Oh, crap. Ah! Oh, now it's just Bull Prince. He used to be called Bull Prince Rodeo. But, luckily, he doesn't seem to, lock me out anymore. I mean, well, not that he ever did, but he seems to be significantly less aggressive than he used to be. Like, he used to be attacking constantly with these attacks, and those cows going down the screen, they deal 5,000 magic damage. They used to deal 50,000 in the old Ultimative days, which obviously was instant death if you were to hit them. Whoa. Speaking of that, you can kind of block the attack by standing behind that, it seems. There used to be another way to cheese it, where you could hug a wall, but it does, like, you could see if I could show this off. He used to be in just this general area, and come on, you assholes, let me go. Come on. Okay. He used to be, if you could get him to warp, like, let's say, like, right here, roughly, he would spam his attacks, and his knockback attacks would only knock you against the wall, so you could recover faster and keep hitting him. And since his cow rush would never spawn out here or out here, they would never hit you. I'm assuming that's the reason they changed this quest to be what it is now, to prevent players from exploiting the fuck out of this, out of Bull Prince here, like I always did. Not everybody did this, but most players were guilty of this. I know I was. I think I did that with every single playthrough, except for the Shoryuken Sin, and maybe the Bow Druid. Actually, I didn't do that with the Necro Summoner. But that knockback does some fucking absurd multi-hit. Get out of here. I'm pretty sure having defense doesn't matter for that. Also not sure if reanimates actually help with this. Luckily, slow target seems to work. Fuck. Get the hell. Okay. Now, how many times did I die to him? 3 times, okay. $72, that's actually pretty bad. Yeah, he's definitely less aggressive than he's ever been. Someone must have given him a joint. Okay. Oh, wait, can I? Oh. Oh, I think I see what's going on with Jatan's gate. I don't think I can teleport at all. Unfortunately, the Ashari Sanctum's built up the same way. And he's dead. So let's see, will I get a good roll of Fool's Gold? Luckily, I can no longer get minus resistances. That's okay. That thing used to give... Is that a Sapphire? Okay, yeah. The thing used to give a Reanimate. And this thing used to be able to give up to minus 10 to a certain attribute to 38 or plus 38. Now it's just 0 to 38 to each respective stat. And total character defense can go up to 15%. Magic Find, I think, goes up to 15, I think. So, yeah. Now, here's a new thing. Hi, Camel. What the heck? Oh! Oh my! Get away from me. Okay. I have yet to see any of this. I like how this entire thing is just inside of a caravan. Like inside of a supply wagon. Unless this is meant to be like some sort of weird personal journey or some shit. I don't know, nor do I care. Point is, for those of you who've been subscribed for a while will know I did Fostonville and usually Tranathala. I didn't always show that off, but those two on Terror difficulty and 3 other challenges that I did off screen to get a reward skill called the Black Road skill. Well, here is completely different. Okay, these guys seem ridiculously easy to kill and dodge. And what was my chance? 83%, yeah. There we go. And does this lead to Duncraig? I assume so, because the game isn't letting me in here. And I know the new Duncraig entrance is somewhere here, so I assume as much. Oh, nice. Second Belladonna extract. Church Dien Epstein. Oh, these guys are kind of dangerous if they get close to you. Huh. Go. No. No, no, don't kill me. Okay. Alright, so I know kind of what to do. I have to lure the boss into a ring of fire to damage him or something. Yeah, there's the boss. I see him there. He's on the outside of the air. He's inside this little wall here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's, I see. Do I destroy this thing too, or... I gotta get him... I gotta try to lure him in here. Though I'm not sure how. Especially with him being a spellcaster. Okay, so... Oh, fuck. Oh, he does seem to actually follow me into melee range. At least, so... And yeah, I need to buy more potions. Hello? Why couldn't I talk to you, Akara? Akara was giving me the black shoulder, or the cold shoulder or something. I don't know. I don't know what her deal was there, but, anyway. Back to what I was trying to do. Also, this guy seems to be a real badass. Whoa! Duncraig enemies. I'm not sure... Holy fuck, how many of them are there? Get out of here. These guys seem to take a lot of punishment. Man, this guy actually seems to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Holy fuck. I'm not quite sure what's summoning all these enemies, but I don't like it one bit. Ugh. I'm wondering what my chance to hit them is, A, and B... Really? Huh. I am certainly not teleporting in there. I'm guessing Mr. Kalik will not leave this area. This may have been a mistake. This may have been a mistake if I can't. Okay, wait, maybe not. I mean, at least these guys die quickly, but, holy shit. Actually, if they're only have 5% chance to hit me, I probably shouldn't even be worried with them. I should only be worried about this little asshole. Oh, okay. Okay, so really all I have to worry about with this guy, seemingly, is his fire spells. What? Nuke Strike? Okay, I didn't know he could summon nukes. Also, bullshit. These guys do not have 5% chance to hit, because I got stun locked by them. This is actually kind of hard. Well, actually, it's probably not even hard. I'm just not used to this. Because this is This is a brand new Uber. Yeah, bullshit, it's 5%. Unless they have some sort of ignore targets defense attack. Or if the thing's a spell, in which case... What is summoning nuke strikes? This is... Holy shit. Okay, that seems... frag shot seems to work better at close range against these guys. Alright, come on, colleague. Let's go. Come on. I'm surprised the reanimated sacrifices even survived that, given that they are not meant to be resistant to fire. Uh-oh, run away. Oh, fuck you too. Little jackass standing right at the fucking door entrance. Fuck you, get out of here. Now, all of you guys that are thinking, well, if you had done your jewel crafting and got it in a better weapon and such, you wouldn't have as difficult a time with this. You are right, but I'm a lazy bastard. Besides, I've never done this before, so this is proof that you absolutely can do this with tier uniques. At least for this build. Okay, come on, you little asshole. Get the fuck in here. It seems like it's a good idea to have teleport ready, just in case you need it. And so much for doing Rathma Square in this segment. Come on, Colic. Come on, colleague. Fucking... Of course, then some fucking reanimate has to go a million feet away, or million miles away from the ring of fire I need him to be in order to hurt him. Oh, no. Fucking hell. Holy shit, these guys are tough. Or not, no, they're not tough, they're just a million of them. Oh, where are you? Oh, fuck you, you son of a bitch. Get the hell over here. I know. Ugh, I know this could be done faster if I was actually good at this, but now that I got the pattern down, this shouldn't be so bad for future segments. Also, is he using Gamma Field? I think he is. Okay, also, I need to be buffing myself with Burning Veil. I wasn't paying attention to that. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. Maybe. Oh, don't. Go. Go. Over here. Over here. No reanimates at all. There we go. Fuck you. And I can't do that. I'm curious to see what's over here. Is this just Duncraig? You get the hell out of here, possessed cultist. Oh, and because we have that in our possession, as you can see, it this is now the trigger for unlocking the Black Road skill right here. And increases skill level by 1. Now, for those of you who are saying, oh, you have so many unused skill points, now I'm down to 9. So, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Oh, that leads to Duncraig. Okay. So, this segment has gone on for fairly long, and there's a few more Ubers I need to do yet, so I will see you guys in a moment.